Hey family, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Guess what? I got some new cards. And I'm so excited to use them. That's the microwave, okay? I'm gonna do a quick little message for you guys as a form of motivation, just in case you need it. See what these cards is talking about. See what we can channel off of them. And yeah, I ain't gonna keep you too long. Just a little 3-card spread, something that I don't really usually do. But we're gonna get into the energy, okay? I just want to say that I love and appreciate every last one of you. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions. Thank you for the love that you send me. Y'all are so sweet in the comments, like so sweet and genuine, and I love that. Not only for me, but for other people, because I feel like you are being an example and a love symbol to people. Maybe even giving other people advices, huh? Maybe even giving other people advice or being an example for how other people should act with just the words that y'all say to me. Well, type. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate the engagement that you guys have with each other in the comments as well. I think it's dope, okay? And I'm so glad that I could provide a space where we feel comfortable enough to share things with each other. Shout out to the sponsors of this video, Psychic Source. Yes, you heard that right. Psychic Source. Many people turn to spiritual practices to feel supported, guided, and connected when life feels uncertain. With Psychic Source, you can receive intuitive one-on-one guidance that helps you understand the energy around you and navigate your path with a deeper sense of meaning and trust. Speaking of trust, as a woman who is very protective of my energy, the thought of choosing a trusted psychic is a bit overwhelming for me. But that's where Psychic Source came through for you, girl, okay? Recently, I took a leap of faith and I said, you know what? I'm leaving this 9-to-5 and I'm going to start me a business of my own. I just can't, okay? Which was really nerve-wracking for me. My intuition felt especially strong toward getting a spiritual advisor. Then I remembered a friend of mine mentioning how she had such a great experience using Psychic Source. So I said, hey, why not give them a try? You know what I'm saying? What extended my comfort was knowing that Psychic Source has been trusted for over 35 years, giving you decades of experience to rely on when you need a little support. You know what I'm saying? It's a safe, judgment-free space where you can ask anything that you need. And most of all, I just love the fact that not just anyone could be an advisor with Psychic Source. They have super high standards and only about 2% of their applicants actually make it through the vetting process. Listen, I had such a pleasure working with a gifted advisor by the name of Nina. Baby, when I tell you, she delivered, okay, 5 stars, any day, every day. She was so sweet, precise, and straight to the point, wasting none of my time, which I love. To add, she answered all my questions very thoroughly, providing hidden details and even added extra advice that I didn't know I needed. I left our session feeling confident, refreshed, and ready to embrace my new life. She was amazing, like, hands down. Okay. Using either the QR code that you may have seen on the screen that you might be looking at right now, okay, a link in my description box is going to be the first link, or the link pinned in the comments. You can get up to 40 minutes under $20, and you don't even got to use all your minutes, baby. You can switch your minutes up. Try out a few different advisors until you find somebody that you'll return to whenever life feels uncertain for you. What you waiting for? Go ahead and get started, okay? Click the link, click the link, click the link. Okay, I promise you, you will not regret it. So let's get right into this energy, okay? Let's see what's going on in your energy. I'm seeing wisdom. I'm seeing rooted in courage. It's definitely reminding me of, and I said 3-card spread. I don't know, because I know me. But this is definitely reminding me of the tree of life. Okay, it's also reminding me of breast milk, and how when the child drinks breast milk, it is a physical form of information being downloaded to that child. Okay, not only that, your body is so smart. I'm hearing beyond technology. Okay, technology is a replica of you. Your body is so smart that it creates a formula for the child and replenish it with the nutrients that it needs. Kind of like how when we use our spit to plant seeds, or we allow the seeds to sit and soak up our own DNA, so that way when they grow in a way that nourish your body in the way you need it. I don't know why I'm getting stuck and stumbled over my words. It's like I'm getting lost in certain channels. Okay, I'm also hearing somebody gets lost in your wisdom, listening to you speak. Okay, they also admire the fact that you're very courageous. Okay, shout out to you. I'm getting big energy. Like, this is the second time I'm hearing big Leo in the house. Somebody's name could be Leo. You could be a Leo in zodiac sign. Okay, but I'm definitely getting an influx of information. This could even be you getting a lot of downloads. Okay, and you may be trying to anchor yourself in those downloads. Center yourself. It says find your center within the remaining steadfast despite external storms. So this is definitely talk about anchoring while you feel like you're flying. Or like I said, a lot of overwhelming thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Okay, I feel like you are in a state of rapid growth at this time. Okay, something about your money could be very significant as well. I'm also hearing something about you always having to be the strength, or something about your inner guidance and your inner strength being the inner guidance and inner strength for other people when they need it. And also finding a healthy balance between that. Okay, when I looked up, it was 448 on the clock. 444 could be significant. Quadruple fours could be significant. And I said quadruple floors. Quadruplets could be significant. Okay. I'm hearing up in the air. Come on, Spirit, speak to me. Let a card fall, okay? I keep hearing tree of life. I also am seeing you. I'm hearing suck on the tit of the universe. And it's more like I said, that baby analogy. You serving as that baby. Okay, and being fed by the cosmic womb of intelligence, i.e., you know what I'm saying, you get what I'm trying to say. I'm hearing shuffle, so someone could be going through their playlist. Okay, you got dreams and trust. I'm gonna take both of them. Okay, and this says resilience, but I seen silence, so it's giving me the energy of like dreaming quietly and trusting the process. Trusting that things will unfold exactly when they're supposed to. This could be in regards to love. Confirmation as the microwave ding, ding, ding. Okay, something about an alarm. All right, or being alarmed. Or this is like being warned. Okay, I can't help but to see this shooting star. Okay, I remember when I was a child, I used to always want to see a shooting star because they told me that I could wish upon the star if I seen it, and it became true. I believed in things like that. Real talk. Okay. But yeah, and I could always remember wishing about money, wishing that one day when I wake up, I'll just find a whole bunch of money under my pillow. And what's so crazy, I can vividly remember having a dream about money being under my pillow, waking up and feeling so disappointed. Okay. That was just me being a child. Okay. In hindsight, looking at that from an adult perspective, I just feel like money is always meant to be with me. All right, this is why I've always had this hustle bustle mentality. You will never not see me doing something. Okay, even when I was a child and I didn't even have bills or responsibilities, that's just what it was. But enough about me. I'm just using me as an example. Someone maybe could relate to that. Okay, something about speaking really fast could be significant. Reading really fast could also be significant. Okay. Enlightenment. All right, but it says keep pursuing your innermost dreams and ideals. Okay, and trust that your dream is the establishment, is what I'm hearing. Something about an establishment could be significant. I'm also hearing non-profit. All right, 8:03 on the clock. 8 is standing out to me. It's giving infinity loop. It's giving wealth. I'm also hearing sprout. That ain't gonna shut up until I go and get that food. Okay. Sprout. All right, being free, blooming. Something about the springtime could be significant. It says establish trust in yourself and in others. I've found on this journey of trust, when it comes to other people, that I should just trust who they are. Trust myself to believe who they are when they present themselves, whether this is on the outside or energetically. So learning how to be and stay in tune within is what helped me learn how to trust people or not trust people, or just trust, like I said, what I see in people. I also can't help but to notice that it's creating a heart. Someone could be having trust issues in love. I'm also getting some fantasies in regards to a love situation. You and a person could be meeting in the 5th dimensional, in the 5D, okay, or you can just feel or be yearning touch from someone. I could be speaking to somebody single, okay, because hopefully you ain't yearning for the touch of somebody you're in a relationship with. Unless that person is down bad, sick, and can't, there's no reason for you to even be there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, trust what you feel. Trust. If you like to feel bad, by all means, feel bad. But if you somebody where you know you deserve the world, allow yourself to deserve the world and experience just that. Okay? I'm getting this energy of innovation as well. I'm hearing inventor. Okay, you belong. It's just a matter of you finding your tribe, aligning, not even finding. Because once you align to the frequency, a high vibrational frequency, you get just that. You attract high vibrational people. Okay? Confirmation. Something about a new phone here could also be significant. A new phone. Someone could be complaining or dissecting the new specs of the new phone and saying that, you know, they only added this, and this, and they charging $200 and $300 more. Come on. All right, I'm hearing that. I'm also seeing something about technology, cameras, editing, photo editing. I'm also hearing photoshopped. Okay. I'm hearing something about distinguishing the difference between AI and what's real. Okay. I'm also hearing somebody say, man, this is looking more real and real every day. If this isn't AI, this is literally someone creating their own reality, and they're experiencing different spurts of that reality, little different miracles, synchronicities to what people are saying, certain music that you're hearing. Okay, seeing number synchronicities on license plates and on the clock. Okay, something about being outside is significant. And you got hope is reminding me of the, I want to say the angel card, but it's the temperance card in the tarot. Being patient with yourself. All right, understanding that time is by your side. The only way it can be against you is if that's what you think. Okay, and I mentioned patience. Birds could be significant. Okay, and obviously, I said time is on your side. And here we go with this. Damn, what is this called? I forgot. Okay, It says beautiful things take time. Let yourself grow stronger in waiting. Okay? I feel like becoming at peace with what it is that you think you're waiting for is how you experience what you think you're waiting. And why I keep saying think you're waiting for is because in reality, we don't really wait for anything. What make us wait is sitting in the resistance of something. When we know something is ours, consciences have no other choice but to make it ours. And as long as we think that it's not ours, I could vividly remember like one time, I just be, testing my gifts and stuff like that. And I said, with this video, I'm going to get 1,000 views in 3 hours. I just said it. Then I started hesitating and said, I'm going to give it 4 hours. Add more time, not believing in myself. Tell me why that motherfucker, tell me why that video got 1,000 views in an hour and a half. And it be moments like that that remind me to never doubt who I am, where I come from, how I move, how I feel. Really trust myself, really trust my inner guidance, really feel like I belong in the presence of myself. Okay? Embrace your truth, literally, as I say that, with belonging, peering at the middle of the deck, and feeling safe and rooted in your truth. Obviously, it takes some time. Obviously, you're not going to get it overnight. You know what I'm saying? But just allow those affirmations to be reflected by continuing them. Just allow yourself to become by staying consistent and aligned to what you really want, but not from a place of desperation, from a place of peace like you already have it. Imagine yourself experiencing that thing or experiencing that place and watch it unfold, because you are the guide, you are the light to yourself. Okay, it's raining so hard outside, bro. I don't know if y'all can hear that. But yeah, it says accept your true self, loving yourself and others unconditionally. When you love you, you naturally mirror love, you naturally attract love, and you naturally are able to exude that energy to other people. Because now you see when a person is going through something, instead of you judging them, it's like you can see an aspect of you in that person, and it humbles you, and it also allow you to have a humbling experience if you interact with that person. Okay, you make people feel safe, but first of all, you make yourself feel safe. Okay, yeah, feeling like home within you. But anyways, that's just a little quick message. I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a little bit of motivation. Thank you for all of the love. Thank you for the likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.